This is the shed that I bought to convert to an off-grid cabin. If you watched last week's video, you saw how this cabin got broken into by an intruder. So this cabin has double doors, and in this video I'm going to show you how I take these double doors off and install a residential door. This video is not meant to be a step-by-step tutorial of how to install a residential door. I modified this door to fit my needs, and hopefully this will help you if you're in a similar situation. Let me know if you would have gone about it the same way that I did, or if you would have done anything differently.
I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about the header. Normally you build out a header, but we don't have the headroom to do that. So we're going to just kind of use the header that's here. It's because this 2x4 is screwed in from this way here. There's no support. If it was sitting on this one here, then I would call it a header. I suggest we go ahead and put in a
2x4 on the side.
2x4 on the side so that it supports this here.
Okay.
Otherwise it's gonna come down on the door. So let's cut a 2x4 for right here, and then let's get the measurements, and let's just go ahead and build out the wall and leave the rough opening.
As we talked about before, the door was too tall for the frame that we needed it. So here we are just cutting it down to the size that we need.
We go and put the threshold on. Let's say we go and try and at least see if it's gonna fit in the opening. And then that'll let us know if we need to take a little bit more off for that threshold to fit or not.
Okay. I don't have any video of us shortening the threshold for the door here, so this is just us putting it in for the rough opening. We're just trying to make sure that everything looked right. This was our first go at it, so we were happy that everything worked out very well. So what we're trying to do next is put in some shims on each side just to make sure that everything's level and that the door will open appropriately. We're discussing here of how we could better secure the door, because again, we had that break-in, and we're just trying to make sure that this door is going to be in as best as it could. I understand that this is a shed. Given a little bit of time, everybody can break into anything, but we're just trying to make it harder for anybody if they were to try it in the future.
So it's not swinging perfectly because this one's not in.
Sure.
What's it look like at the threshold?
I'm sure I'm going to get this in the comments, but when we put that final pin in by the floor, pretty much we're never getting that out, just due to how little of a space that's in between there. I don't plan on ever taking this door off or having any issues with it, so if that ever becomes a problem later down the road, I'm sure it's going to be a very big problem. But if you guys have any comments on how to fix that, please let me know. But as of right now, we're just never taking the door off. We still need to fix the outside siding, so we just took off some of the metal from the double doors, and now we're just piecing them on there together. Later down the road, I'm going to go buy full-length pieces so that it doesn't look so pieced together, but as of right now, this will make sure that no kind of weather gets inside the cabin.
All right, here it is, guys. So there's a lot going on here. So compared to how it was at the beginning of the video until how it is now is amazing, because we pretty much got this done in about 5 hours. So here's the door that we bought, and you can see that we cut the bottom instead of cutting the top, so it does look a little wonky, but considering that this is a modified door, it's actually pretty cool. So we were able to take some metal from the doors that were on here before and kind of make them look good. We have to go and get new ones just so that it doesn't look as pieced together. So by no means am I telling you that I'm the expert at how to do this, but I forgot to nail everything back close to here when I was putting the metal behind there. And so a lot of the gap got filled by the foam. So we'll see how that goes. Down here on the bottom, just for full transparency, we did have to take out the threshold a little bit, like the bar that goes across there. But it closes pretty well and seals on the bottom, so there really is no issue. The tape's on here because everything's still being glued together. But overall, this is pretty awesome. I think I actually like that door better than the gate doors that were on here to begin with. So let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you guys would have gone this route or if you would have just put the gate doors back on. If you have any tips or tricks, please let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.